So guys, I'm making use of a guinea material. So, and after folding it into two like this, we are going to get our shoulder measurement, and the shoulder measurement is 16 divided by 2, that's 8. So now I want to get our neckline. So for this dress I'll be making use of 4 inches. So I'm going to chalk it out and just come down a bit with at least 1.5, just to shape the neck down. Now the next thing to do now is to get our pleating measurement as displayed on the screen. So before the shoulder, we have to go back by 2.5 inches, and then measure from that 2.5 inches, measure 5 inches too, and the last part is where we are folding. You can fold it with at least 2.5 inches too. My own the sleeve of mine will be kind of short because of the materials I'm using, so it's not lengthy like that. Did you get? So before you do anything else, try and fold the down part by at least 4 inches. So then the side part too, you're going to fold it in before you do your pleating on the body of the dress. So guys, before you do anything else, before you can do the pleating, you have to turn it back to the outer part of the dress. So remember, you cannot write anything on the dress now because it's already on the outer part. But you can make use of your chalk or your pencil, just a light chalking though. You get. So now, how to get the pleating measurement from the shoulder length. Now from the middle part of the dress to the shoulder length, then you come out with 2.5 inches. You check it out, and after from that 2.5 inches, just like as I've explained, you're going to chalk 5 inches. You're going to measure 5 inches. You chalk it out. So now you're going to the from that 5 inches, you can divide by 2, and that's 2.5 inches. So you also chalk it out, just for us to know where we are pleating already. Did you see that 2 places? So you're just going to fold it. It should be at least 3 inches. But I made mine 2 because of my dress, like the length of the dress, because it's guinea, so the length is not up to 60. Did you get? So, and for the thick part, so you just have to fold it in just like I've done. So let's go and see how we are going to do it and how it's going to look after the making. Before we go, let's quickly do a rough draft of the pleating by using a safety pin, just for the sake of those that don't understand what we've been saying since morning. So did you see that part where we chalked the other time? So you're just going to pleat it like that. You're going to sew it down to the right and to the left part. So, and let me use my safety pin to pin it down now. So I'm going to pin the second part too. Did you see how it looks already? Did you see how it looks? Okay, so pinning the other part now. I'm just going to take it again and straight it a bit so that you can see how it looks. You're supposed to iron it though. We are still going to do the ironing, okay? So this is just a rough draft, so I'm just going to pin it again. So this is how it looks again after pinning. Did you see that? So we already have our 2 layers of the pleating. So remember, we are to sew the side which we form the third pleating, but it won't be pleating for our sleeve though. So that's the sleeve. Remember, you have sew it down before doing the pleating. So we are just going to transfer the pleating, the process, down to the other side too. Now can you say we've already make one pleating out of the 2 on one side? So now we want to make the second one. You just have to sew it down. Can you see? Now we're done with the pleating. So now we want to get our shoulder measurement. So from the shoulder part now, where I'm getting 12 inches down to my under bust side. That's where I want the closing of the dress to start from. So now I'm just going to place my tape rule on the from the shoulder to where I want the sleeve to start from. So now I've chalked it out, so I'm just going to place it well, and just a little allowance, probably like half inch from the side, to sew it down, because of our dress is not that wide, so the materials is not up to 60 inches. So now I'm just going to sew it down. So I just want to leave an allowance of like at least 8 inches on the down part for the slit. Oh yeah, we are done with the sewing. So let's see how it looks before we give it a good press. Can you see how the pleating is? So we're just going to give it a good press now before NEPA took their lights. Okay, so let's come back after pressing it, and here is how it looks.